Now, the Ghana Standards Authority is pushing for the introduction and adoption of a new law to mandate the use of ISO 14001, an environmental management framework across all mining operations. This proposal is expected to form part of measures to fight rise in illegal mining by enforcing sustainable mining practices to reduce environmental pollution and degradation. Here's more in this report.
Destroy lands, water bodies, and threatens Ghana's biodiversity. 65% of the country's water bodies have been polluted by the activities of illegal miners. Vast arable farmlands have been degraded with almost no hope in restoration. Mining is done haphazardly, especially by small-scale operators, leading to the wanton destruction of natural resources. Ghana presently lacks a mandatory standard for the mining industry. Known as the ISO 14001, the standard define how environmental management systems are supposed to work. The Ghana Standards Authority is working for the adoption of the international standards to minimize the impacts mining operations have on the environment. Dr. Samuel Frimpong is the Ashanti Regional Director of the GSA.
ISO 14001 is a document with clauses, how it should be done, what you have to meet and all those things before you are then there. That standard is a voluntary document. So ISO document, which is voluntary, you cannot impose it on the industry. But we as Ghana Standards Authority, we are under the Ministry of Trade and Industry. So the moment the Trade and Industry Minister or as Prof is pushing, the industry sees that, no, this can help us. So let's make that voluntary standard mandatory. When you bring it into a technical document, and that one enforcement can go on. And that one, nobody, there are penalty, there are all corrective action that has to follow. So all that will maybe pray that it happens. Is that what? The maybe parliament, ministry, the industry players to push this voluntary standard into what we call mandatory standard with LI following.
Dr. Frimpong was speaking in commemoration of the World Standards Day to create awareness on the importance of having standards for commodities. This year's theme is on a shared vision for better world standards for the changing climate. Dr. Frimpong spoke on a collective fight for a sustainable future.
So when we say shared vision for a better world, we are talking about the environment. That's why I mentioned the SDGs. SDGs in this era, we are talking about the most of the time this year, we are looking. Over the past years, we've been looking at the SDGs, all of them. But this team, or this year, we're looking at the SDG 9, which is more of this innovation, information security, all those things, you have to write a standard for it. So those things is what we are put in check.
For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Brightquick.